Now this is how WeShop AI looks. At the top over here, you find on the top left AI model and then AI product. Immediately you go and you tap AI product, it's gonna open your gallery so you can select a product. I'm going to select a pair of earrings I want to work with. So I want to work with the earrings at the bottom right, but I am still keeping all the busy things in the image, because if I crop it out, it would affect the quality of the image in the final result. So even though you have a lot of things that are busy there, there's a way to fix that, so you can maintain that for now. And at the bottom, you can choose the orientation you want for your final image. I'm very happy with the square in the original image, so I'll just go with done for that. Now the AI is trying to process and upload your image and try to understand what it is to give you suggestions of backgrounds. Now it has cropped both earrings, so we're just going to the edit button, the pencil at the top of the square right here. The purple bits are the parts that we're going to work with, that's going to stay. Everything else is going to go. So we go to our eraser tool, make sure that's selected, and then we erase all these other things over here. Remember, we just want the bottom right one, we don't need these ones. We can increase the size of the eraser so it goes faster. And this is okay. We can zoom in with 2 fingers, just pinch and zoom in again, and then try and go in and be a little more precise. I think I overdid it over there. Undo. Try and good. I think we are good. Alright, so this is the pair of earrings I want to use for the product image. Now I want the image to be on a background, not on a model. So we have options to use the satin background, and then you can tweak the image to size as much as you want. Now if you want to create a custom background, you can do that. All you have to do is go to yours. That yours means your own background, and you can use, these are some of my custom backgrounds, so you can upload your own background. Now the trick, or the only rule here, is to make sure that there is a product on the background and it's not just a plain background. So if you've seen, you know, a pair of earrings on someone's photo with a beautiful background, you can use that. You can also generate some with AI, you know, image generation AI tools to do that as well. And I'm gonna go with this one. Another thing to notice or to pay attention to is the colors. You want to go with a background that kind of matches the colors of your own product. In my experience, I've noticed that when I try to zoom it in and out, I try to reshape it a number of times, sometimes it gets lost. When it does that, it's just a glitch. Just switch to another image and come back and you'll be fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with, see what it did that again. I think I'm gonna go with this. The size seems fine. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna hit on next. Now we can actually add a prompt to this. You can describe the image you want. It's nice to use short sentences, so separated by commas, to make the AI understand it better. Now again, we have below, we can choose the sizing of the final image again. If that you want to change it, that's fine. I'm not gonna add any prompt, I'm just gonna leave it blank, and below we can generate it to similarity or to realism. I'm gonna try similarity. I usually use realism, but I'm gonna try similarity just today to see if there's any difference. And then the number of images generated. It usually takes 10 points per image, so the more images you want, the more money or points you're going to spend. So I think I'm going to stick to 4, and I'm going to click generate. So as you can see, the AI is gonna do some work. So we'll just have to wait. Typically it takes about 5 to 10 minutes, sometimes less if you are generating at a time when a lot of people are not using the AI tool. But I usually don't think about it at all. You can go ahead and generate other images if you'd like. That was faster than I thought. So these are the results, and I think they're fantastic. I opted for 4, so let's look at the first one. This is just so beautiful. You can see that there are very subtle shadows around the earrings, which is phenomenal. This looks a little strange. There's some dark side on the left here, so I would not opt for this. I like this as well. This looks very good. And this has even more shadows. It's giving it more shadows. So I feel like my favorites are number 4 and number 1. So I'm gonna download both of them. All you have to do is hit the download button at the bottom here. It gives you options of full size, JPEG, or 4K. 4K is the highest quality, but usually comes at an extra cost. So I'm just gonna go with full size. These photos are going to be used on websites anyway, so it's fine. And I'm gonna download this in full size as well. So this is how you can create one main type of background for different pieces of jewelry on your website. A lot of times, if you want to look professional, there should be some kind of uniformity. So this is how you can do that with AI. And also check out other videos I have. I have a lot of tutorials for different AI tools for fashion, and they're amazing. Thanks for watching. Bye.